so I saw Peter in the parade today. Okay. He's still wearing his tie.
He wasn't going to take
The man has not changed his tie.
No.
And Peter was very clear. He was very clear that he said, "Are you going to be there?" I said, "I'm definitely going to be there." And he was very clear because he goes, "If you're not there, then I've got a zach to say. I've got divrei bracha to say." So we're going to go around. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we're going to go around, and everybody who would like to say divrei Torah and divrei bracha, please begin. We'll start over there in the middle. Let's get going. That's right. Peter.
The only one who wasn't there. And now he is.
So we have Rabbi Rebbetzin. There is a halacha. A Panach Chadash is a new face.
Yes.
And that is, and actually it's in order to properly celebrate throughout the week, you need somebody who was not at the wedding. So Peter was self-sacrificing to go on the other side of the country in order to make sure that he would be the new face for the wedding.
Thank you. Veterans tie. That's right, Rabbi Rebbetzin. Ironically, I'm the most important here at the dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Rebbetzin, Jerry Goldman.
Yes. Jerry Goldman.
What? That's the name that's on the driver's license. Yeah. Anyway, here a Rebbetzin story.
That's going to be a long check to write.
Rebbetzin, yeah.
Forget that.
Rebbetzin Jerry. First, my favorite Rebbetzin story. That you could appreciate this, Rabbi Laxmeter. That one day Rabbi Ryan was out of town. And I had to do the Dvar Torah on Shabbos, and so I was up at the Bima many years ago, and I was giving a little zach, and then my daughter peeks in with one of her friends, much younger. She sees me talking, and she says, her friend asks her, says, "Is your dad a rabbi?" And Mariah says, "No." She says, "Why isn't your dad a rabbi?" She says, "Because my mom doesn't want to be a Rebbetzin."
I did say that though.
Yes, it's a true story.
Because he said something about, I thought about going to rabbinical school. I go, thank God.
But it is true that a rabbi needs a Rebbetzin. And this is a Rebbetzin.
Yeah.
This is a Rebbetzin to us for many, many years.
Yes.
And whatever you're doing, Rabbi Laxmeter, I haven't seen her happy in so long. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Long time to come. Now, my Dvar Torah is only to repeat Rabbi Wine's Veterans Day invocation. Which was very good. It was very good. Because Veterans Day is all about gratitude. Gratitude. Well, I'll let him do his Veterans Day talk. But here we go. Listen. This is a thought that my friend Rabbi Shlomo Rabanowitz told me. Because there's something unusual that repeats in the Torah a couple of times in certain Bereshis. That when Abraham is in Mitzrayim, he says to Sarah, "Sarah, tell them you're my sister. Because if you say you're my wife, they'll want to kill me." He does it again, and then Yitzchak does it also later on. So the question is this. This makes no sense. What is Abraham saying? He's saying, listen, say you're my sister. If they find out you're my wife, they'll kill me so they can marry you. Wait a minute. If they really want you, they'll take you. They don't need to kill me. So, what is he thinking? That for these people, they'd say yes. Oh, we want Sarah. Oh, we can't have her. I know what we need to do. We need to kill Abraham first, then we can have her. So it's better to kill than to marry Sarah, who they're not supposed to marry. What's the answer? The answer is it's true. That killing Abraham, God forbid, with something that is it would have been murder, but it would have been over. But to marry Sarah under a cloud and take her when Sarah did not belong to them, that would be a lifelong avera. And that's what the Mitzrayim at first did not want to do. They did a proper cheshbon, and they knew the punishment for doing that would be even worse than killing. So, having said that to you, I raise a glass There's no.
No, I didn't. And everyone was sitting with their mouth open. I had no idea.
So listen, for you. Now listen, considering you've only been married for 3 days, and I got you beat 2 days, I can give you marriage advice if you need it. Okay. All right, I'm just saying.
We're not going there.
All right. I'm just saying, been married more than 3 days. That's all I'm saying. All right. But to you, this is the love boat right here. The love boat. I remember, Rabbi Laxmi, what you said when you first met Jerry Gold. Jerry?
Jerry Laxmeter?
Yeah, Jerry Laxmi. I've known him for 20 years, excuse me, for one.
It's okay.
And you had said, and we started to see little hints, like Facebook, telling Facebook posts, and you said, I really didn't expect this to happen. And it was I really thought it was such a beautiful thing, that in America today, if I was a rabbi, I decry that, and we think that what romance is to an American culture is not a good thing, and it's all about youth and it's all about desire, and that's not what it is. But to find love, the way you found love under the circumstances for both of you, that is the kind of romance that I think, at least to me, touches my heart, and that's real romance. So you should have that real romance every single day. On Neighbor Stream together, Shalom Bayis, and again, just like we have the first love. We know very little about Yitzchak in the Torah, except we know one thing: that he was romantic with his wife. That's the one thing we know from the story. Well, we know a few things. You should have that forever, and Shalom Bayis and a happy marriage.
Amen.